The Eleganza 1 is a fully profiling electric hospital bed intended for standard care and nursing care facilities. Warning: the purpose of this video manual is for showing how the product should be used. The video manual does not replace the standard instructions for use in any way. Always read the instructions before use. A short guide to activate the battery can be found on the main power cable. Remove the guide after reading and connect the bed to the mains power. Pull out the isolation strip, which is located in the center of the bed below the patient's surface. For a detailed description of the functions, see the chapter Electrical Functions. The supervisor panel replaces the supervisory board and can be hooked over the foot end or put on the linen shelf if required. Before using any function, activate by pressing the Go button. The safety Go button remains active for 3 minutes. The supervisor panel provides the user with controls for thigh rest and backrest positioning. It also provides the height adjustment buttons and the buttons for the simultaneous positioning of the thigh rest and backrest auto contour. The yellow area on the right of this panel provides the user with head end and foot end downward tilt functions. These functions do not flatten the mattress platform, meaning the backrest and thigh rest remain in position. The green area on this panel provides the user with the pre-programmed functions, cardiac chair position, such as the Trendelenberg position and CPR position. The Go button is not required for activating CPR. All electrical functions can be interrupted by pressing the stop button. This enhances safety. These active elements of the bed, including the foot controls, can be locked using the respective function lock buttons. The functions can be unlocked by pressing the lock button again. The supervisor board is fixed to the foot end of the bed frame. The supervisor board provides the user with the head end upwards tilt, CPR position, Trendelenberg position and function locks. The Go button is not required for activating CPR. All electrical functions can be interrupted by pressing the stop button. This enhances safety. The ergonomic handset can be hooked over the side rails. The handset can be used by the patient or staff. The spiral cable provides good range and flexibility. Before using any function, press the activation Go button. The handset provides the user with controls for thigh rest and backrest positioning, as well as the height adjustment buttons and buttons for the simultaneous position of the thigh rest and backrest auto contour. The handset has a built-in light which can be used by the patient and can also be used as an examination light. Foot controls are located on both sides of the bed. Lift the protective bar covering the foot controls before positioning. This can be done using the foot. The go button does not need to be activated. The foot controls provide the user with height adjustment and examination position buttons. The integrated control panels are located in both the head end side rails. They are dual-sided, so they can be used by the patient and by the staff. Before using any function, press the activation go button. The integrated controls provide the user with thigh rest and backrest positioning, and buttons for the simultaneous positioning of the thigh rest and backrest, auto contour, height adjustment buttons, The electrical functions of the bed are automatically deactivated after a period of 3 minutes for safety reasons. This feature prevents the unintentional positioning of the bed if one of the buttons were to be pressed accidentally. The electrical functions can be activated by pressing the go button. The go button is located on the supervisor panel, the supervisor board, the handset, and the integrated side rail controls. The electrical functions of the bed are activated for a period of 3 minutes by pressing the go button. During this period, there is no need to press the go button again. The time period is automatically prolonged by pressing any other function button. If a function button has not been pressed for 3 minutes, functions are locked and the go button must be pressed again to allow positioning. Activate the function by pressing the go button. Press and hold the function button until the desired position is reached. This function is located on the supervisor panel, handset, integrated side rail controls, and the foot controls. Activate the function by pressing the go button. Press and hold the function button until the desired angle of the thigh rest or backrest is reached. This function is located on the supervisor panel, handset, and the integrated side rail controls. Activate the function by pressing the go button. Press and hold the function button until the desired position is reached. Auto contour means the positioning of the thigh rest and backrest simultaneously. This function is located on the supervisor panel, handset, and the integrated side rail controls. Activate the function by pressing the go button. Press and hold the pre-programmed function button until the emergency trendelenberg position is reached. The backrest and thigh rest will flatten while the patient's surface is tilted by 16 degrees so that the patient's head is in the lowest position. This function is located on the supervisor panel and the supervisor board in the green area where the pre-programmed functions are located. Activate the function by pressing the go button. Press and hold the pre-programmed function button until the cardiac chair position is reached. The backrest and thigh rest are positioned to the maximum angle while the patient's surface is simultaneously tilted. This function is only located on the supervisor panel in the green area where the pre-programmed functions are located. Activate the function by pressing the Go button. Press and hold the function button using the foot until the examination position is reached. At the same time, the bed is flattened and positioned to the optimum height for patient examination. This function is located only on the foot controls. Press and hold the pre-programmed function button until the CPR position is reached. Pressing the Go button is not required for this position. The patient's surface is flattened and positioned at the lowest height so that the patient can be resuscitated. This function is only located on the supervisor panel and the supervisor board in the green area where the pre-programmed functions are located. The CPR position can also be activated manually. Activate the function by pressing the Go button. Press and hold the function button until the desired position is reached. In contrast to the red Trendelenberg button, here the mattress platform is not flattened, the backrest and calf rest stay in position, and the patient's surface can be tilted to the desired angle. This function is located on the supervisor panel and the supervisor board. Activate the function by pressing the Go button. Press the lock button located on the supervisor board or the supervisor panel above the chosen function, thereby locking the respective function. The functions can be locked on all the control elements. The locked functions are indicated on the supervisor panel by small yellow indicator lights above the respective functions. To reactivate the function, press the respective lock button again. The function is active when the yellow indicator light is off. Activate the function by pressing the Go button. The foot controls can be locked by pressing the lock button with the foot control symbol on the supervisor panel. After pressing, the foot controls will be disabled. Locked foot controls are indicated by a yellow indicator light near the locking button on the supervisor panel. The other control elements remain fully functional. To unlock the foot controls, press the lock button again. The foot controls are activated when the yellow indicator light is off. The stop button immediately stops all of the bed's functions. It can be used when the patient is activating the bed inappropriately. The stop button can halt any electrical movement of the bed. This function is located on the supervisor panel and the supervisor board. The backrest needs to be flattened quickly for CPR. The mechanical CPR is controlled by red levers located on both sides of the bed under the calf rest. Activate the CPR by pulling the lever and holding it out until the backrest is flat. The calf rest can be mechanically adjusted to the optimum height. Slowly raise the calf rest using the handle located on the calf rest section of the mattress platform. The calf rest will lock into place automatically. To lower the calf rest, raise it to its maximum extent and lower it down. The patient's surface can be extended by pulling out the foot end of the frame. The safety catches are located on both sides of the frame at the foot end of the bed. These need to be pulled out and turned by 90 degrees. Hold the foot end frame with both hands and extend the bed by pulling the frame out. Return the safety catches to their original position. Raise the mattress and slide the metal cover so that it covers the gap. Slide the mattress towards the foot end and insert a mattress squab or pillows to fill the gap at the head end. It is advisable that side rails are raised when the patient is not under supervision. Side rails can be easily folded when mobilizing a patient. To fold down the split side rail, push the top of the side rail towards the bed, release the lock mechanism and slowly fold the split side rail down. To raise the side rail, hold the upper handle and raise it until it automatically locks in the highest position. It is advisable that side rails are raised when the patient is not under supervision. Side rails can be easily folded when mobilizing a patient. To fold down the split side rail, push the top of the side rail towards the head of the patient, press the lock button and fold the side rail down slowly. To bring up the side rail, hold by the upper tube and raise it until it automatically locks in the highest position. To remove a bed end, lift up the locks and pull the bed end out. To reinsert a bed end, flip the locking latches down and insert the bed end into the sockets. The central caster control lever is located near the foot end on both sides of the undercarriage of the bed. If the red end of the lever is down, the bed will be braked. If the lever is in the horizontal position, all casters will be unbraked. This function makes transportation easier. If the red end of the lever is up, the left front caster is locked in one direction. A lifting pole and infusion stands can be installed into the sockets located near the head end. Ensure that they are locked into place with the safety pins. Attachments weighing up to 2 kilograms can be hung from the plastic hooks on the accessory rails located under the mattress platform on both sides of the bed. The weight limit of the accessory holder is 10 kilograms. The mattress platform consists of 8 removable plastic parts for better cleaning and disinfection. The correct orientation of the plastic parts is defined by symbols. The plastic parts are interchangeable and can be used anywhere on the bed. Single collapsible side rails can be extended by up to 10 cm. The side rail height can be extended by fitting an extender. Mount the extender on the upper tube and insert the screws into the square hole at the bottom. Position the extender so that the end of the extender is in line with the end of the upper tube. Fit the rosette nuts onto the screws and tighten them. Ensure that the extender is fitted securely. The battery status is shown by the orange indicator light located in the lower left corner of the supervisor control panel near the battery icon. If the indicator is not lit, the battery is fully charged. If the indicator shows a longer flashing sequence, the battery has low power. If the indicator shows a short flashing sequence, the battery is charging. If the indicator is lit continuously, it means the battery is defective and it's necessary to call the manufacturer. The green indicator light near the plug icon indicates that the bed is connected to mains electricity. Thank you for watching this video manual of the Eleganza 1 bed. We hope that you will enjoy using this product for many years to come.